Well, hello, here we go. I'm so excited to be able to open up my immunity wellness boxes. So we've spent the last year, my husband had some work in other parts of the country. So we have an RV and we decided, you know what, since we're all quarantined at home, we might as well be quarantined in our RV. So we were traveling a lot for the last year. It's weird, but not anyway. I had my immunity kits. We had a bunch of stuff with us, so we were good, sent just to my house because we weren't really sure where we're going and so on and so forth. So I have not gotten to open them all yet. I will tell you, I've opened the first one because I got that before we even left. Not this one because I've done more than one round of it, okay? But I did have that one before we left. So that's the first box I'm going to show you here in a second. But I have not seen anything in box 2 or box 3. And I'm super excited because there's exclusive stuff in there that I've never seen in person. And so I'm really, really fired up to get a chance to check it all out. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I am talking about the doTERRA, let me get it here for you, immunity kit. Okay. What this is a program for people who are on our loyalty rewards program. You are able to set up a 3-month subscription box service where each month you're going to get additional tools to support your goal. There are 4 different varieties. Actually, I think there might even be more now. I don't know. Let me run through them because I know that way. We have sleep. So if you're working on sleep, you're going to get 3 months of support. So some things might repeat because you've run out of it because it's a month's worth, and other things won't because you have way more. It'll last you 6-8 months, right? So it's really, really cool laid out that way. It's all curated to focus directly on the topic that you're trying to support. So we have sleep, we have respiratory, we have one that is mind and mood, right? We have our immunity. I really feel like there's one more. Oh, pain, right? It's a relief kit, right? And that one, that one I think is probably one of the most popular, right behind this immunity kit. So who is this for? Anyone who wants to have a really good discount deal on making sure that they are fully stocked on everything of their immune support tools, right? That they need to have in their house. You don't have to worry. It just comes. It is something different each month. You don't have to worry about it. Also, it is at a great discount, even below our 25% off wholesale price that you get just because you order with doTERRA and you have an account set up. So, it's kind of like if you have a Amazon Prime and you get free shipping, right? It's like that. So I have my account set up. I'm on loyalty rewards program. I change that every month. But the one thing I've been keeping on are these immunity kits because I like that sort of don't have to think about it. Those tools are coming because I don't want to find myself not having them in stock, right? So let's dig in. First one is this big box here. So excited. Oops, sorry, wrong way. I know my camera's doing something weird over there. So this guy here. So this guy's going to come with On Guard, our sanitizing mist. We're going to get some foaming hand wash. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So first things first. This is like the greatest thing ever. All right. If you guys have never used our foaming hand wash, this is perfect for making sure that you've killed everything that you want to kill off of your hands, but that you're also additionally continuing to do so for a long time after. So like my daughter was saying to me yesterday, what happens when, you touch the sink to turn the water on with dirty hands and then you touch the sink to turn the water off with clean hands? Well, if you've used this, you're good to go, right? You're okay touching that door handle. I mean, I never do in public places, but you know what I'm saying. Really, really great. The other great thing that you can do with this is just put this in a little spray bottle and take it with you. You can dilute it and you can use it directly on your hands as a hand sanitizer or hand cleaner. And you don't have to rinse it, which is fantastic. It doesn't leave a sticky, soapy residue on your hands at all, which I love. Plus, it smells great. It is, all of our On Guard stuff has got that clove, wild orange, cinnamon thing going on. Really, really awesome. So you get a whole bottle of this. Tip, a lot of people use this full strength. I dilute it down. I dilute it down by about half because it just lasts longer and I've not noticed any difference in like the foam quality and such. And we have a household of 7 people, so being able to, keep it in stock is kind of a thing. I dilute the soap part down and then I add a couple drops of On Guard to my wonderful foaming hand soap dispenser, right? So this comes free with your whole little set that you get. So this guy automatically foams. He's really cool. Then you're going to get this amazing, this is my favorite, This bag, all right, you got to be a bag person to understand why I'm so in love with this. Every single one of the kits is going to come with a bag to start you off with, something to store your things in. Also, it's a quick and easy grab. I love this particular immunity kit for people who are maybe going off to college or in a situation where they need to travel, like we were doing, right? Because first off, they're going to have that continuous support for 3 months if it's a college student, or someone, and the box comes to their dorm, right? But also, it's very neatly put together. Everything's in one place. You grab and go. It's a DOP kit, just like back in the day. It is a wonderful thick neoprene. It has this gorgeous, super heavy duty zipper on it. These things last forever. They can get wet. They can get dry. You can throw them in the washing machine. It doesn't matter. So inside of here, I of course have my bottle of On Guard, 15 ml bottle of On Guard. So this box costs $75. That's all. So I'm getting a huge discount. Even though I constantly need I will always order my immune support tools through the Immunity Wellness Box program. Okay. And the reason for that is because the price is just unbeatable. So you get your On Guard, you get Purify. All right. Cleaning the air, cleaning your clothing, cleaning your home. Really, really good, powerful tool for airborne particles. Okay. Diffuser. Cannot say enough about this. I also use this in my wash. We just talked about this because it was a part of a BOGO last week. If you're interested in learning more about that, go check it out over in our playlist. It's there somewhere. All right. Then I'm going to have also Wild Orange. Okay. This is wonderful for detoxification. This is going to support my organs and helping my body to just stay on top of things, to move things through and keep things, filled, if you will, right? So a lot of water and some wild orange. It's also really uplifting. I think there's a list of like 110 things you can do with wild orange. Another 15 ml. Yes, I'm so excited. All right. There's an exclusive thing in here and I can't wait to show you. On Guard hand sanitizer. So you can never have enough of this. Everyone in my family has one. We use these every single time we get in or out of the car. It has been sort of our rule of thumb. When we were traveling, we used it even more, constantly before we, got into the RV. You had to use the hand sanitizer. It made it easy to sort of use it in the sort of like threshold places, right? Because it triggered them, you remembered to do so, right? We also use this after using any type of public restroom because even though, like I said, you've done everything, it's still just, and we would use this upon leaving that area. If we were shopping at the grocery store, you're touching a bunch of different things. We were using our hand sanitizer. So we were really rocking through a lot of this. You can refill this. We will do a thing on like ways to refill if you want, but I got to tell you, this sprayer is the best thing ever. It never has any issues. It works every single time. I've had some that I've had for years, okay, of like Terra Shield, which Terra Shield is a bug spray, and it is a much oilier, okay, recipe than this because this does have the alcohol that you need, but it's never clogged. So the point being is sometimes oily things can clog sprayers. If you've ever tried that on your own, this does not clog. So even if I don't refill it with On Guard hand sanitizer, because let me tell you, I have a lot of these guys hanging around, you can take the label off and fill it with anything, right? So a great tip, that foaming hand soap that I was talking about earlier, you can put about half in here, fill the rest with water, and you've got an on-the-go little hand soap to use anytime. So really, really cool. Gonna fly through this though. Gonna use this really fast. Okay, then I also have, I love this for travel. So this is our toothpaste, okay? It doesn't always come like this, guys. Okay, I have one right here. It normally, when you order a full size, you're gonna get it like this. But this is a great way if you've never tried the toothpaste to get to do so. What does toothpaste have to do with immunity? Well, obviously keeping your mouth clean and having good oral hygiene keeps our body working at its best, right? So we're really supporting our natural immune system. That's what this is all about. We're not replacing, we're supporting what our body needs to do, right? I will tell you, we've been using these products for over 4 years now. I am coming up on it. I think it'll be around November of this year. 4 years. I mean, I'm hoping, knock on wood, I should or something, or just keep using my On Guard. None of us have gotten sick. And that includes a kid in college in New York City. That includes traveling to Disney World and Disneyland constantly. That includes all of our co-ops. I have 5 kids. None of us have gotten sick. It'll be 4 years in November. Now, why? We work very heavily in the preventative side, right? So we are really focused on doing this sort of due diligence, the work that needs to be done to support not getting sick, like constantly having and using our hand sanitizer, taking our On Guard every single day to support ourselves, and using On Guard toothpaste. It's going to support our mouth. I can't tell you enough. We have a whole class about dental. It's amazing, but it also gives you that dose of On Guard each day. So I'm sorry, the light is causing issues here. But when you open this up, it's just filled with a bunch of tubes of really great travel toothpaste. Perfect way to get to try the toothpaste out. I don't know how many are in here, but there's a good amount. Wow. 10. You get 10. That's awesome. Okay. So then, this is the thing that you cannot get any other way that's in this box. 2 things. You're going to get the bag that you cannot get any other way, and you're going to get the On Guard dental floss. This is, I'm not going to lie, it's delicious. All right. That sounds weird, but it has that cinnamony clove yumminess to it. It's really easy to use. I love the size, portable. We take these with us everywhere we go. I really like having it on hand. It's so easy to just throw in my bag, right? So we're going to get this. So that's box 1. But when you order your box each month, your little subscription box, right? You have the option of doing some add-ons. And they're at an even greater discount than the 25% off. So what I added on every one of them, I did it the same. You can change it every month though. I did a full month's worth of On Guard soft gels, because we take one of these each morning as just a boost to our whole body support, right? Again, that's part of that proactive, really focused on supporting our bodies. Also, really, keep sugar away. We're doing a lot outside of even just our regimen, our protocol that we're doing with our doTERRA products. The Copaiba soft gels, because these are just incredible for so many reasons. But for me, the thing I love about them is that they do help support by calming and supporting my body to be able to get to work for my immune system. But they're also really emotionally soothing for me. Like, I love them for my anxiety. Stress is a big indicator, a big problem when it comes to our immune system. I think everybody's familiar with, you've had a really big stressful competition or a presentation and everything's great. And then the next day you wake up and you're sick. It's like our body, it's adrenaline going through the stress. And then when our body crashes, it crashes and then we're vulnerable, right? So having something like the Copaiba, just so supportive. Every single day, this guy. In fact, I take 2 a day. I take 1 in the morning and 1 at night. So getting it at the discount is great. The other one, which I don't know how come I don't have it on my desk here, is the Melissa. So Melissa is a 5 mil, and you get that at a really nice discount when you order it through your through this whole add-on process, right? So you're just going to click it. I think the discount is almost $25 on that. It's expensive, but I think one of my biggest fears, and this is going to sound stupid, in this last year is being without Melissa. All right. Melissa is a powerhouse support at the cellular level for helping our bodies to be strong. All right. So I use it. We don't use it every day. We use it if anybody starts to feel a little tickle, or if we have gone somewhere or done something or interacted with someone that gave us a reason to feel like maybe I need a little extra boost, right? So being able to get it at this greater discount for 3 months in a row for me is wonderful, because I have 3 bottles now that will last me, at least the year, but I know I have it. I can send one off with, one of my kids if they're going off to school, if someone is having, it's just peace of mind. And why would I want to pay more for it later when I know I'm going to use it? So I went ahead and did the same thing every month with the Melissa. You won't go through a bottle of Melissa in 1 month. Okay. It's very, very rare. These I will go through in 1 month, because these are a month's supply. So that's box 1. Now we get to open one I haven't seen yet, and I'm so excited. I know there's a blur situation happening over here, guys. I don't know, something's going on with my camera. So the second one comes like this, because you've already gotten the bag and you've already gotten sort of this bulkier things out of the way. So this one's going to come like this, which is great because we're really, really focused on reducing our, the packaging. It does have information on it about everything. It says protect, strengthen, respond. It has all the information about what you get in here. So this one's fun. This one has 2 exclusive products in it. It has this fun little tear tab. Dude, I am nerding out. I'm so excited because I know I'm such a nerd. I don't care though. You look, if something can make you this happy, you live that, right? I mean, come on. So first off, in here, there is going to be a card. The card's going to show you each thing that's in your box and tips on how to use it, as well as there's a QR code up here for more information. So you have that support. Obviously, you also have your team of people. You have us. You have whomever it is that you're working with. And yes, Joan, I'm so going to talk about that. You have, all of the education that we're offering. But this is so great to have just right here. When you open up your box and you're going, what the holy heck? You can look at this and you have some information on what it is that you're doing, why you're using this, how to use each thing. Sorry. Okay. Now, I don't know where to start. So I'm going to get one of these. Okay. Did I still do the On Guard as an add-on? Yes, I did. The soft gels. Again, I have 7 people in my household. I wanted the bargain deal. Okay. So let's say you didn't choose this you don't have to choose any add-ons, by the way. Let's say you didn't choose any. So month 2 will be the first month that you're adding this to your immune regimen, right? To your new habits that you're forming, right? Right here. Okay. There's some goodies in here. So now we have grapefruit. This is going to be our new citrus, supporting us in many of the same ways as I talked about with the wild orange. But in this case, we're really excited. Let's see. What's it telling us? Put 1 drop in a glass of water. I love that it gives you these specific instructions, right? And use as a cleanser around your home. So it's very, very good. The wild oranges as well, but the grapefruit is even more so. Fantastic as a cleanser throughout your home to add to like your cleaners. So we make our own cleaners with our On Guard concentration. It's like a concentrated soap, right? A cleaner. You only need a little bit. That thing lasts forever. But we keep everything in our house clean that way, and I'm pretty diligent on that. But adding some citrus, adding the grapefruit to it is a powerhouse for really breaking down and removing anything that you have concerns about that might be an issue for your immune system. So, plus, by the way, this is flipping delicious, okay? Like this is in my water every single day. I use this constantly. I think as far as readily available, meaning ones that, citrus oils that you can order and get anytime from doTERRA, grapefruit is definitely one of my favorites in that category. Okay. Now I have, yay! Oh my God, this is so cool. All right, we get the On Guard beadlets. So what are these? In fact, I'm going to open it. I got to show you. It's so cool. Oh wait, I got to take the little thing off. So note it comes in this cute little like boop. And you got like a little hole there. Sorry, try to show the camera. Come on, Carrie, get with it. So what these are little tiny beadlets, okay, just like what that sounds like, filled with a third of a drop of On Guard oil. So this is the on-the-go, keep in your backpack, keep in your purse, keep with you at all times. If you're feeling that little bit of a tickle, and I'm talking like, you'll start to become more aware of it when you are sort of living this lifestyle. That's the dryness, a little tickle, maybe a little ache, maybe a little headache. We all have our ways that we kind of have those early signs of, even if you're just feeling sluggish, right? Pop some of these in. The earlier you can work on getting On Guard or anything that you're working with immunity into your body to support your body to go to war, the better. All right. You're going to have much better results. So that's why these are so awesome. Kids can take these to school. These are perfectly safe and for anyone, right? So let me show you. Let me see if I can show you on the camera. So I'm going to hold them up because my hand flat is not working. Do you see how tiny they are? Right? Don't mind my silly nails. I'm not good at manicures. And I bumped this one. So they're really, really tiny and they're really, really good. So here's 3. You pop them in your mouth. Some people suck on them and let them sort of pop. Some for smaller children who aren't able to swallow these. Sometimes people just take these and swallow them because it's like the same thing. Well, it is the same thing, but I like to bite them because I love the taste. On Guard, it's a little spicy. I mean, it's a lot spicy, right? It has that clove in there, but it's delicious. It's the wild orange, the cinnamon, and the clove are really the leading things that you're going to taste. The clove has some spice to it, but it's not, like my eyes aren't watering or anything. It's not like that. It's a little bit like, woo, it's like Have you ever had those like serious mints where it's like a little bit more like intense? Think of it like that. So easy, you pop them in and go. All right, now to replenish my supply, I get another one of these, the hand sanitizer. And now we get to, oh wait, one more. Tea tree oil, powerhouse, guys, cleaning everything. This is an important aspect, a really important ingredient for a recipe called flume, frankincense, lemon, or in this case, you can go ahead and use your wild orange and your grapefruit, oregano, on guard, and tea tree oil, okay? This is like a little veggie cap that you put together. I usually do about 4 drops of each. And this is something that you want to take when you know that you've, like, I can feel that I'm going to get sick. That's what you're going to take. Or if you recognize that in a family member, right? And that is like super power punch. That has worked for us literally every single time. So, okay, here's our exclusive items. Cutie pie. I know I'm a nerd. Oh my God. Our mouthwash is absolutely delicious. I have never been someone, I don't really like mint, like the minty toothpaste and stuff that, you know, is like the norm in the world. I don't know what it is. I love mint flavored things, but there's something in there that just doesn't sit well with me. It actually makes me nauseous. So using mouthwash has always been like, oh, because it's like the super powerhouse. I've had to kind of find like different weird versions of it, right? This is so good. It is cinnamony and delicious. It feels amazing. I mean, you can feel just the tingling throughout your whole mouth. There's no alcohol in it though, which is fantastic. I just love our mouthwash. But this little guy is like a trial size, if you will. But look, he's still a good size, right? What is he? Oh gosh, I can't read that from here. Sorry, I can't read that from here. Here. Ah, there you go. Can you see that? Anyway, this is perfect for travel. Okay, you can take this on an airplane anywhere. Another thing, great in your purse. You know, you're worried about fresh breath, whatever. You've got this guy. Okay. And then we have, yes, so excited. This is a copper tongue scraper. So tongue scraping, if you're not familiar with it, look it up. Great information, great research, obviously really good for oral health, but it's also really good for detoxification. So technically what you should do is each day when you get up in the morning, the first thing before you take in any water or any coffee or anything is you should scrape your tongue, okay? You want to start all the way at the back, moving forward, rinse it. You're going to do it about 5 to 7 times. This is a really, really powerful way to keep not just your oral health going, like I said, but to support your immune system. It supports the detoxification and prevents the reabsorption, right? So spend a little minute looking into it. Is it gross? Yeah, it's gross, but I'd rather have the gross be out of my mouth than ignore it and leave it in my mouth. So, you know, it's the smart way to go. Yeah, I love it. You become addicted to it because then you're aware, like, oh, I don't like stuff on my tongue. Like, that's nasty. You know what I mean? Once something's clean, you realize, and as soon as it starts to get gross, you're like, no, I'm not putting up with that. Right. So this is fantastic. Now I've gotten a few of rounds, so you can just kind of keep this going. It runs for 3 months. You can stop it or keep it going. You can opt to keep it going. I've had it kept it going. I think I'm on a 3rd round. And I'm happy with that because now more members of my family have their tongue scraper. It's like a toothbrush. You're not sharing this puppy, right? And it's copper, which is awesome. I love it. And even better, it does come in a really great bag. And I believe, yes, there's some wonderful information in here all about how to use your tongue scraper, how to keep it clean, and why you want to be able to use this. So really awesome. And having it in the little bag for travel, but also I don't want this floating around in the drawer or the cabinet in my bathroom. This is like your toothbrush, right? So I like to just kind of keep it in this little bag, and then I can, I don't know, make me feel more comfortable. All right. So that was box 2. On to box 3. This is like Christmas. This is like immune Christmas. I've got stuff all over my table. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love this. All right, Joan is saying, now's the perfect time to get started with this wellness kit. It absolutely is. And here's why. 2 reasons. 1, we're going into that season. People are going back, we all know, right? We're all aware. No need to be said, right? It is at the very end of July right now, if you're watching this on a recording, heading into August of 2021. there you go. So the tools are relevant and important for that reason. But the other reason I think that Joan is mentioning this is because right now, at the end of the month, if you get your account set up, you can join LRP the very next month. You can't join LRP the first month that you're in doTERRA, that you have your account. You have to wait till the second calendar month. Well, that's Sunday. So you could technically get your account set up with whatever you want. You can even just get a membership opened up, right? I have both links for that down below if you are watching this on YouTube. If not, reach out to me. You can message me and I will get those links over to you. But you're going to be able to get it set up. And then as soon as Sunday or Monday, you can go ahead and start getting points, which, is points back for every one of these that you order. You're going to, when you first start, you'll get $6 back every month, or 6 points plus your shipping back every month. And you can get started on this right away if this is how you want to get going. So the end of the month is the perfect time to get set up if you're really looking to order the smartest way, which is going to be get on LRP, right? So that you're always getting that back. Okay, so let's see here. Yes, it is Immune Christmas. I'm so excited. This one is the one that I'm like, there's something in here that I'm just been wanting to see in person so bad, and I have not seen it yet. So let's rip into this one. Again, it's going to come in that cute little, easily recyclable. It almost looks like a little lunch bag, a little goodie bag. I love that. It's so fun to watch you totally feeling, dude. I have goosebumps, right? I'm so excited to see this. I'm such a loser. I know I'm a nerd, but you know what? You get excited about healthy stuff. Oh my heavens, you guys. I can't believe I haven't opened this yet. And now hello, look, but wait, there's more, right? Look, this is a bottle of frankincense. It's a frankincense essential oil blend, 4 ml. It is a touch. Oh, it's beautiful. Look how pretty he is. I love the gold. I love the portability. Oh my God. We had a line. In fact, I have them. You can see them. See them right here over my shoulder, right here. These were these beautiful floral oils that you could get for Mother's Day a couple years ago. And this is like fitting directly in with that style. And I love them. I carry a lot of my oils around with me. Look, I'm an oily person. And having them be portable and light and easy to apply is awesome. This is frankincense. Did I mention I only spent $75 on this whole box? Like frankincense? What the heck? Oh my God. Oh, I totally forgot that was in there. That's like so fun. Okay, so again, we got the instructions of everything that's in here. I'm gonna keep moving through. Ooh, all right. I love the size of this. Normally it comes in a big box, and my husband and I will use empties of like our On Guard to put these in, right? Oh, here, let me turn that off for you guys. So this is a whole container filled with veggie caps. Do you remember I just said Flume? Using oils to help support your immune system through internal use. These are the little veggie caps. Okay, so what they are, if you don't know, I love these specifically because they are veggie. They do not contain any type of animal product in them, but they're really good. They snap closed and they hold everything really nicely. So this is what we're talking about here. It's a little veggie cap. You open it, you fill it, you close it, it snaps. I don't know if you heard that or not. And boom, you take it, right? So this size here, though, this bottle is a much more portable size that I can use, and I will use and will refill. This is great. Gosh, I just keep thinking, because I have 2 boys. One's already graduated from college. The other one's midway through. My daughter is 18. Like, I got college on the mind, right? What a perfect size for a kid to have at school. You don't need all these giant things, right? Okay. I see the thing I'm all excited about in here, but I'm not going to look at it yet. It is wrapped. So I'm getting a bottle of Breathe. This last box is like for real. What the heck? There's like a lot of stuff in here. You guys have had this whole time and tell me? Look at this. A 5 ml of Breathe. Yes. Respiratory support. Not internal use. Diffuser. Topically all over the lungs. Also note, don't just think of the front, around the back, around the ribs, really get some good penetration there. Love, love, love my Breathe. A stronger, this is one of our sort of softer versions. The dilution here is perfect for people with really sensitive skin or young children. So this is going to be a blend that is all about immune support. See, it's called the Protective Blend. It's stronger. By the way, this smells incredible. Oh, I just love this. I know a lot of people who use it as adults because it's just as effective, but it's a totally different formulation. So definitely excited about it. And it's a full size, Oh my God. All right. What else is this? I got a full On Guard Touch. So this is one that I'm going to be using. The way that we use this most is bottoms of feet. All right. Also on the throat, if you're feeling a tickle or something and you don't have access. And honestly, you can even let's be real. Use your hand sanitizer, then roll this on your hand and lick your hand. I wouldn't put it in your mouth or whatever, but like my hand, I would, to get that On Guard in. If you are in a situation where it's like, no, I need this now. Right. And until you've done it, you don't really know, but I promise you, the first time that you start to feel the tickle and you start to think that you're getting sick, but you use your On Guard and you use your products appropriately and you drink your water and you do all of the things that are needed in a really good immune protocol. And then it's like goes away and you're like, wait, I was totally getting sick and now I'm fine. You won't go back. All right. Cause it's like, now, once you know how to support your body through that process, why would you not, unless you find yourself in a situation where you don't have your tools? That's why I love the sort of portability of so much of this, is that I'm armed all the time. So what I literally do is the things that I'm getting, I'm going to put in this bag and I will have this in my backpack or my purse. My kids have it, it's just it's like, oh, feeling okay, grab the orange bag, go. Right. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I believe we got the beadlets too. I love these beadlets. I know I'm losing it. All right. Okay. All right. Now 2 more, because this is your last month of the subscription box. So you're supplied up. And at this point, you've probably given one away to someone who you love. Right. And so now you're supplied up. I, of course, just restart the box again because it's the most affordable. I mean, look at all this stuff I'm getting, you guys. This is nuts. It's the most affordable way to get all of my immunity tools. Okay. Then in here, we now have these available that you can order, like a whole box of them. I think you can get like 50 of them. These are wipes. These are sanitizer wipes. So think getting on an airplane, your steering wheel in your car, whatever situation at a restaurant face, in your workplace that you're dealing with, whatever it is, you have these guys. They're so portable and so easy. I use them relatively sparingly, I'm not going to lie, because I'm a little bit of a hoarder, but there's such specific things that I would want a wipe for. If I have these in my bag, but I also have my hand sanitizer and I can just spray something, I'll use the hand sanitizer to just spray it down, right? But the wipes are great for like specific things, like in an airplane, you might not want to be spraying something because people might get annoyed with you, but you can use your wipe and wipe down the area. These days, everybody's like, yeah, let's wipe down everything. But nonetheless, in normal, I don't know what that looks like anymore. This is a little bit more discreet, if you will, right? Okay. Now, yes, oregano. Remember that recipe? Frankincense, lemon or a citrus, oregano, On Guard, Melaleuca in a veggie cup. Do I have all of those ingredients now? I do. I know. All right, are you guys ready for the last thing that I'm such a goober about? Nothing else in the box. Okay. But there's something like, it's the bottom. Okay. All right. So this thing, I don't know what my problem is. I am like, I don't know. I just love all these things that like kind of like accessories, I guess. I don't know what you would call this. So sorry about the crinkle. I hate the crinkle sounds. This is the cutest little holder. Look how it's like all, oh, come on, you guys. It's also insulated. All right. This is for my hand sanitizer. I keep it right here. Hooks to it. Look at this serious hook. Okay. Not like a little chintzy one. Rotates around easily. This hook to your bag, this hook to your backpack, this hook to anything, anywhere, and you always have it. Now, when we were traveling and we were going places, I would keep my well, my daughter kept her hand sanitizer. We have a different, it's like a silicone sleeve one holder. It's not as pretty as this, right? I would keep mine on the outside of my bag because you wouldn't believe when you start thinking about stuff you've touched, you don't want to then go and dig through your bag, right? With your hands. You want it to be on the outside where you can just grab and spray. Right. So my daughter had one around a necklace and I had one on my bag. And so, you know, whenever we did anything, the kids would just kind of grab it. It had like a pull, like a, you know, I don't know, retractable situation where it pulls and then they'd spray, let it go. It goes back to my bag. Always have it. Nobody's rifling through my bag with their like, you know, nasty hands. Right. So love that. Makes it so easy. Before getting in the car, I don't have to dig through my bag. Everybody spray up, get in the car, you know, before going in our RV, before going in our home, spray up, everybody's good to go. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Now I want to do the next ones, all of the other ones. So, okay. How do you get a hold of this? You get, go into your account and get it on your LRP. That's the only way to get it. You cannot order this retail. This is specifically for members who have an account, but also people who are on LRP. All right. Loyalty Rewards Program. I did a whole video about that. Go check it out. It explains everything. It's not the weird, I don't even know what people have some serious scars from stuff that they've done in the past. And it's not cool. It's just not cool. So don't worry. This is not that situation. So you get it on LRP. It's a flat $75 a month for 3 months. It's a subscription box is what it is. I love subscription boxes. I get them. I get Harry Potter subscription boxes. I'm all about my subscription boxes, but this is all immunity and it is like Christmas. You're going to get things in here that are exclusives that you cannot order on in any other way. And it's really curated. This is curated to set you up for 3 months of like, okay, I'm focusing on immunity. And what a perfect time. August, September, October, right? Perfect time to build up your body and your family with these tools. You can choose to reorder it. You can choose to pause it. You don't have to do month 1 and then immediately month 2. You can do month 1 and then 3 months later do month 2. Super duper flexible. If you have questions about that, reach out to me. I have links below in the YouTube version of this to let you know how to get your account set up, right? If you're already a member, I'm happy to help you to figure out how to add it to your LRP. It's super easy. You just kind of go in, hit Wellness Kit and click it and it'll give you the options for the add-ons, right? Or none if you want. But yeah, I mean, this is just the smartest way to go. This is the way that I'm going to be ordering all of mine and have been since it came out, which was last October. So this is the cutest little thing. I don't even know what my favorite thing is. I mean, I'm really digging on this. I haven't even let go of the frankincense. It's been in my hand this whole time. Even when I was doing all this, I wouldn't let go of this. It might be the frankincense. I just can't even believe it. The bag is really amazing. I really like, this is more of an aspect. I like that each month I'm getting more of the hand sanitizer. So the last thing you want is to feel stingy with your hand sanitizer. You want to be spraying that crap everywhere, guys. Okay. Like don't be stingy with your hand sanitizer. This does not dry out your hands. This does not leave your hands sticky. I cannot stand so many. Well, we've all seen and heard all the nightmares, right? This is really, really effective, lasts for a lot longer than just the initial spray, which is how most hand sanitizers work. It's just the initial clean and then things start to up again. This actually continues to protect your hands for a long time, but there's no oil buildup. There's nothing sticky or weird on it, which to me is just super irritating. I hate that. Some places we went, they made you use their hand sanitizer. It felt like I had washed my hands and wasn't allowed to rinse them. You know, I hate that feeling. So I like that I don't have to feel stingy with my hand sanitizer. They're giving me enough of that. The fun of being able to have the exclusives is really amazing. I don't know. This is just so cool. I'm getting the Melissa every month at a discount. I'm getting the On Guard soft gels every month, and I'm getting the Copaiba. You can change it. You can cancel it. It doesn't matter. This was fun. I want to do this again. All right. Thank you. If you have questions, reach out. I hope this was fun for you guys too. I bet it was a little bit more fun for me, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. All right. We'll check with you guys next time. Go check out our videos. We have a lot of stuff up, a lot of stuff coming out. We're just having a lot of fun with this. It's great to have a way to reach out and share without people having to, leave their home. So talk to you guys soon. Thank you.